Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to build something that's honestly a total game changer, a custom AI assistant that will organize your entire life. I call it the Throuple System, and trust me, it's about to completely change how you handle your tasks, your big ideas, and your goals.
So, does your brain ever just feel full? You know, like a computer desktop with a million icons scattered everywhere? You've got these amazing ideas that pop in and out, a to-do list that never seems to end, appointments you can't forget. It is so easy to feel like you're drowning. Well, you are not alone, and I promise there is a much, much better way.
So, what if you had a personal assistant? One that already knows your goals, your schedule, your absolute must-dos, and could whip up a daily plan for you in just seconds. That is exactly what we're building today. Think of it as a second brain, a digital version of your own mind that remembers everything, and it's all powered by some seriously smart AI.
All right, here's the game plan. First, I'll break down what the Throuple system even is. Then we'll get practical and walk through 3 simple steps: doing a brain dump, building what I call the vault, and then connecting the brain. And then we get to the best part, actually telling your new AI assistant what to do. Okay, so the Throuple system, what is it? Well, it's really just a simple but super powerful way of using 3 apps that you probably already have to create one smart, connected system that works for you. Now, each app in this little trio has a very specific job. Google Keep, that's for capturing, well, everything. It's like a digital inbox for your brain. Google Docs is where we're going to organize all that chaos into a structured file we'll call the vault. And NotebookLM, that's the AI. That's the actual brain of the whole operation. It's a really cool experimental tool from Google that can understand and analyze the information you feed it. All right, let's dive into step 1, the brain dump. The goal here could not be simpler. Get every single thought, task, and idea out of your head and dump it straight into Google Keep. The whole point is to free up your mental RAM. Seriously, think of Google Keep as your always-on recorder. If you have a brilliant idea while you're driving, just record a quick voice note. See a whiteboard diagram you need to remember? Snap a photo. The key here is to capture absolutely everything, no matter how small or random it seems. Don't organize it, don't judge it, just get it down. Okay, so now we have all this stuff. We've captured the chaos. Now it's time to bring some order to it. This is where we build the vault. It's going to be a single master Google Doc that acts as the foundation for everything our AI needs to know about you. Your vault absolutely needs some structure. So, in a blank Google Doc, create these 4 headers. No fly zones. These are your non-negotiable times when you are completely unavailable. Life anchors are for your fixed, recurring appointments. Goals is for your big picture vision. And daily tasks, well, that's your master to-do list. Once you've got that set up, you can start pulling your important notes over from Google Keep using that handy Add to Document feature. We have captured our thoughts, we've organized them into one central source of truth, and now it is time for the magic. We're going to connect our vault to NotebookLM. We're about to give our AI assistant its brain. And you know what? Connecting your vault is unbelievably simple. Just head over to the NotebookLM site, create a new notebook, and when it asks for a source, just point it to your Vault Google Doc from Google Drive, and that's it. Boom. NotebookLM now has direct access to your goals, your schedule, and all your tasks. All right, this is the moment we've been building up to. The system is set up, the AI's plugged in. Now we are going to learn the specific commands, the prompts, that turn all this raw data into real, actionable daily plans. This right here, this is what I call the game time prompt. Every morning, you're going to paste this into NotebookLM. What it does is force the AI to look at your to-do list, compare it against your big goals, and check your no-fly zones to create a schedule for the day that's actually realistic and prioritized. The most powerful thing here is the conflict detection. The AI will literally read your plan and tell you if you've tried to schedule something during a time you've already blocked off. It's like having a real scheduler who stops you from double booking yourself before you even make the mistake. How cool is that? Now, let's be real. Sometimes you don't want to read a big block of text first thing in the morning. For those days, you can use this, the infographic prompt. This just asks the AI for a simple, numbered list of your priorities. It is perfect for a quick glance to know exactly what you need to tackle next. And you might be looking at that prompt and wondering, Calvin and Hobbes style? 3rd grade vocabulary? What's that about? Well, Calvin and Hobbes style tells the AI to be a bit more playful and fun. And 3rd grade vocabulary just makes sure the summary is super simple and direct. You are basically programming the AI's personality to give you exactly what you need. And listen, this system isn't static, it's alive. When you finish a task, you just go into your Google Doc and strike through it. Then, back in NotebookLM, you hit the sync button, the AI will reread the document, see that the task is done, and it won't include it in your next daily plan. It's a perfect dynamic loop. Just a few last tips to make sure this works flawlessly for you. If the AI flags a conflict, that's a good thing. It means it's working. Just pop into your vault, make a change, and sync again. And remember, the more detail you feed this thing, the smarter it gets. And finally, make it a habit to sync often. That's how you keep your second brain totally up to date with your real life.
And there you have it, your very own AI-powered second brain. This system really does have the potential to completely transform how you work and live, bringing some real clarity to your day-to-day. So I have to ask, what's the very first big goal you're going to put in the vault and tell your new assistant to help you crush?